Alright, it is map 2, Secret Valley, and Protois is playing Orc. So we might see another 2-0. Maybe we'll see Protois largely surprising us. So I guess maybe we shouldn't give up hope, but I guess it's pretty unlikely that he's gonna win that. So ElakeDuck with the regular early altar and early burrow spawning in the bottom in dark green, and Protois in yellow spawning on the top.
Ready to work.
Protois actually... Okay, he's not building a barrack, so he's gonna go... Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah. So he's not gonna go for the fast tag. He's building the regular barracks, and so is ElakeDuck. As we can see, ElakeDuck's barracks is like ahead by a second or two, which is probably not going to be game deciding, but maybe just a little detail to pick up on that kind of shows who really has the race down to the second better, which is definitely ElakeDuck. So Blade Master for both of them, and I'm assuming soon a second burrow for both of them. Other than that, of course, early game is always not too thrilling. There's the second burrow for Protois, as well as for ElakeDuck. Blade Master's halfway out.
Ready to work.
And yeah, next question is going to be who is going to build the shop before the attack, because of course with the heal fountains, the use of heal salves is not as usual or not as obligatory as it is on other maps, and ElakeDuck is actually getting the shop before his tech. Protois, as it appears, isn't, so his tech should be slightly ahead, but ElakeDuck is probably going to have a little bit of an easier time healing his grunts. Maybe, you know, he using heal salves in between different creep camps, excuse me. Whereas Protois is going to have to rely on the fountains early on, both of them taking very small creep camps here. Keep in mind, even though this is now the official Secret Valley, this was still a very new map at the time, and it hadn't really been figured out nearly as much as it is these days. So shop is about to finish. The grunts, where are they heading? Maybe towards the next green camp. Blade Master waiting there for a little bit, picks up only one charge of heal salves. Techs in the meantime started as expected. Protois a little bit ahead, and he's going for the fountain. Which he finds the Gloves of Haste, and yeah, of course he's gotta do something like that, because as previously mentioned, he doesn't have heal salves to rely on, so he cannot really creep anything else. ElakeDuck in the meantime heading inside, I'm assuming, Protois' main base, so he's gonna want to do some harassment as it appears. Whereas his grunts, okay, they are sitting at the fountain as well. A third one is in production.
We're under attack.
Excuse me again. So yeah, once he's got a third grunt, he could creep up here without the Blade Master, but only two grunts aren't really doing it. So yeah, with these salves, he can of course be super annoying and just keep forcing the peons inside of the burrows and delay the gold mining of Protois.
We're under attack.
At the same time, Protois with a bit of an XP lead, he's like an entire level ahead almost, which, you know, could turn out to be quite useful later on. So the Blade Master has taken a lot of damage here. He didn't really get a lot of damage done. I don't see a single corpse here, so it looks like Protois. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. It's not a single corpse, because the peon building the burrow here was the one that almost died. So he didn't kill anything. All he did was delay Protois's, or, you know, disturb Protois' economy. So we'll have to wait and see until he reaches tier 2 to find out how much damage that actually did. I mean, the burrow is going to be delayed by a little bit. That's like the first big result of this, whereas Protois right now is apparently going to return the favor and go inside of ElakeDuck's main base where, you know, since he's gonna reach level tier 2 soon, he might be able to delay the tier 2 buildings. So Burrow is now finished for Protois. He's probably gonna want to add the Shadow Hunter soon, but yeah, look at his resources. He doesn't have to go to get a second hero, leave alone tier 2 buildings, whereas ElakeDuck is getting double Wc3, no second hero as well. And Protois is very greedy here, continues creeping. He's got a level advantage already, but even a level 3 Blade Master with only grunts and a Shadow Hunter isn't going to win him late game fights. So yeah, we'll see. He now has the resource to get the Wc3, but that one is never going to come up. Shadow Hunter is only halfway out, so this Blade Master should easily be able to cancel the Wc3. Whereas 4 grunts just sitting inside of ElakeDuck's main base, the Wc3s are about to finish. This Wc3 has to be cancelled now. Protois at least cancelling it, not giving all the resources away. Blade Master is taking more and more damage, but he still has even one more Windwalk to use here. But right now SDSH is gonna come out. I think this would be overly ambitious if he took it right now, and especially with the dust used on him. There's no way in hell he's gonna go back inside of that yellow orc base. So ElakeDuck heading back across the map. Both of them did get the boots of speed in the meantime. Both of the Shadow Hunters are out. Let's see, heal potion bought by ElakeDuck, and Protois actually has his grunts very far up front. I mean, the problem for ElakeDuck is that his Blade Master is kinda low, but then again the first Raider is already out. Ensnare about to finish. Raider gets hexed though, so this one is probably not going to be able to cast any ensnares. Speed scroll used, but the Raider isn't microed single-handedly. Now putting back, but the speed scroll is about to run out. The Raider is going to fall, but if he gets the Shadow Hunter in return, I think that's a trade he'll gladly accept. There is no items, nothing on Protois' Shadow Hunter, so this one should fall. Hex is going onto the Shadow Hunter of ElakeDuck, but the Blade Master with the boots is going to catch up very easily here and get the kill. Come on, do it. Oh, Hex coming in again. Okay, so actually Protois saving his Shadow Hunter here. Did not expect that. A little bit of miss micro by Protois, by ElakeDuck, but then again the shop is just finishing now and the Blade Master is getting a kill. He's getting the level up and he's gonna be able to town portal out of this. Yeah, and that's what he's doing. Quite a mistake here by ElakeDuck actually, because he just attack moved onto the Shadow Hunter, but actually he needs to, like, if you want to do it properly, you need to like move beyond the hero you're chasing, and then once you caught up enough, only attack, because if you attack manually, then chances are that your hero is gonna be moving, you know, quite retarded, and you know, not get close enough before he's trying to attack, and then the attack is just kinda gonna be cancelled. So Spirit Lodge for Protois now as well. He's not gonna go into pure Raiders. With those pure Raiders, of course, the lack of Spirit Link is eventually gonna backfire onto ElakeDuck, and therefore he's not gonna wanna have this game go on for too long. Greater heal potion found on the Blade Master, which is great. He's buying a heal scroll as well, going straight for the Shadow Hunter again. Both of them are about to lose the first Raider in this fight. Shadow Hunter not quite level 2 yet for ElakeDuck, but he's about to get there. Protois is having his Shadow Hunter very, very far in the back. Now the Grunt gets sniped out here, but just looking at the sheer army sizes kinda tells the entire story already. A bunch of ensnares are gonna be casted onto Protois' Shadow Hunter. He actually has a town portal this time, so he's not gonna lose that one. Actually, the Raider might fall here, but Protois is microing him properly. So another little victory. Not Protois, ElakeDuck. Another little victory for ElakeDuck here, forcing the town portal. Getting a bit more experience. Getting this entire creep camp, and he might even get the second one if he wants to. But it looks like he's gonna head to the fountain, where he can easily take down the Red Drake with those 4 Raiders. Just needs to make sure that this Raider doesn't get attacked. which he does properly. So yeah, 5 raiders now available even. So the red drake is gonna fall. Blade Master is gonna get very close to level 3. Okay, he's just getting the level 3. And True Shot Aura, which I guess he's gonna sell. And Protois in the meantime is getting the second one of the middle creep camps, which is a bit surprising to me because with the map control that ElakeDuck has, it's not really necessary for him to let that happen. But then again, if he just engages into another fight soon, he's gonna be just fine anyway. Inward Potion bought by him, as well as 1 Protection Scroll, 1 Heal Scroll. First Walker is now with the army. There's no Dispel yet, so the Protection Scroll is probably gonna be used soon. Blade Master is going for the Shadow Hunter again. First Raiders of ElakeDuck at this time taking a lot of damage immediately, but at the same time 2 Raiders of Protois are taking a lot of damage as well. The Shadow Hunter is not microed here, using the Inward Potion right now, which I think he could have delayed a little bit by moving the Shadow Hunter level 2 for him finally, whereas there's level 2.5 already for ElakeDuck. Protois is about to lose the Walker here, but using the heal wave in time, casting him into ethereal shape, so the Walker's gonna survive for now. But the Shadow Hunter is the bigger problem here. He's got no mana for either Hex or heal wave, so this one might be in trouble. He requires like one more crit or 2 more hits, I'm assuming, of the Blade Master. He's getting to the shop, buying the heal potion, no crit, unfortunately, and the Raider comes actually out for Protois, but he doesn't seem to realize. In the meantime, the fight here in the middle is going rather even, actually. Now the Blade Master of Protois is taking a lot of damage, though. Blade Master of ElakeDuck is coming back, and, well, he's gonna have to pull back. He doesn't have any useful items here on his Blade Master. Raider casts Ensnare onto this SH, but the damage output of Protois is so low. The Blade Master is coming back in. Does he have Hex? No, he doesn't have any more mana. And therefore this Blade Master is not gonna get away because 2 new Raiders are coming from the bottom. Another Ensnare being casted probably, and the Blade Master is going down level 3 for the Shadow Hunter of ElakeDuck, and he's gonna get the rest of these Peons as well. The Walkers might survive. 37 supply against 34. To be honest, this fight went a lot better for Protois than I expected. I mean, I said it previously, ElakeDuck does not want this game to go on for too long because the large number of Raiders is not going to compensate the lack of Spirit Link. But in the end, he definitely won that fight clearly, killing the Blade Master there. A rebuy, Tavern rebuy by Protois. And now his entire army is exposed without the heroes. One of the Raiders is going down. Blade Master is ensnared again. Of course, plenty of ensnares available. That's the upside. And no mana for the Blade Master because he was just Tavern Rebound. And I think he's just gonna die again. The Shadow Hunter does again not have the mana for heal wave. And now the Shadow Hunter is probably going to be screwed next. Another ensnare going on him. Blade Master now uses the Protection Scroll. And there's the GG by Protois. Well... Not really close, but still closer than I expected. That's the 2-0 for Protois in a game in which he did a lot of economical damage with his lone level 1 Blade Master, just with 1 stack of heal salves and 1 clarity potion. The tier 2 buildings of Protois were delayed by a lot. ElakeDuck, I don't really see a lot of use in having so many Raiders instead of the Spirit Link. I think the game already got to the point where it kind of backfired, but at that point, Protois was already so far behind basically in every other aspect that it wasn't enough to turn around the game anymore, and therefore, yeah, ElakeDuck is taking this one as well. So he's winning this one 2-0, which means Protois is out without a single victory. Grubby and ElakeDuck are both sitting at 9 points, and Todd is sitting at only 3 points, but he still has the game against Naps to play. And the irony is, Todd can still advance if he just wins his 2 best of 3s. If he wins everything now, he doesn't need to care about the other ones because because ElakeDuck is still gonna face Grubby. So one of them is still gonna have 9 points and not too great of a map difference. So if Todd wins everything right now, he's gonna be ahead of the loser of Grubby against ElakeDuck by map score. But of course, if he only wins like 2-1 and stuff, then things could get more difficult. So still a lot of things possible in Group C. But yeah, we're gonna leave that one be for a while right now, and we'll head on into Group D again, which we're gonna start with Insomnia against Titan. I hope you're looking forward to that one. I hope you enjoyed this best of 3, which once again has been one of the greatest ones we've seen so far, but also ironically not exactly the worst one we've seen. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you soon. Give a thumbs up and comment and subscribe, and bye.